for millions of people's lives. Bro, you know everybody that watches me, I'm responsible for. If I give you guys false news or false preaching, I'm responsible for all that false preaching that I said. Okay, so I gotta watch what I say as well, even being that I'm not a pastor or a deacon or nothing like that. KADEN, look him up, but don't subscribe to that fraud. He already has enough. Yeah, go home, you're drunk. Yeah, I don't want to see your mom. I broke her and I told her stop, just like I'm telling you. So, you'll get her back home soon. She's probably working the avenue. She'll be home. Now you don't. Now you don't. Now you don't. Drinking, yeah. I'm drinking juicy juice, and I bet you're jealous too. I bet you're jealous as hell. Like, daggone, I only got Kool-Aid with no sugar. I feel bad for you, bro. Go buy some Kool-Aid and get some sugar. Yeah. Says, then I messaged and left out TD Jakes. TD Jakes wasn't part of that scandal too. Like, he was at a Diddy party and everything, and they got videos with him, bro. So check this out. He messages saying that he's not going to build his YouTube on tearing down other ministries and ministers. And I said, but you're going to build your YouTube off of Diddy and Mr. Beast. Listen, if you're going to throw them under the bus, you're going to have to throw your buddies that are bad under the bus too. You can't sit there and say, I'm going to protect, I'm going to down Diddy, I'm going to down Mr. Beast, but I'm not going to down TD Jakes? That makes you a fraud. And you just admitted it on your own comment thread. You literally admitted that you're a fraud. I would not talk about that. No, I'm not going to talk about that. Really? Really? Boy, I bet Pee Wee Herman felt safe at your house. Let's start a ministry, and he won't talk about you. No matter what you do. Hell, have at it. Oh, no, he has a ministry, so I ain't going to talk about him. Nuh-uh. Yep. I don't want to be a pastor. I don't want to be a part of the ministry. I want to go to heaven. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming to go to heaven. I'm going to do what my heart and what God leads me to do. When God leads me to do it, then I know I'm doing it right. So, I'm not going to talk what everybody wants to hear. I'm going to talk, if God tells me to say it, I'm going to say it. I'm not perfect by any means. Hell, but thank God I'm not a pastor. Thank God I'm not saying I'm a minister. Because I'm not. But I am a person. And I do love God. And that matters to me. It don't have to matter to you. But damn, I'm so glad I don't have millions of people watching me. Because, bro, I wouldn't want to be responsible for 1 million of people's lives when you go on Judgment Day and you got to face your Maker. And your Maker says, did you do right? And did you do what I asked you to do? No, it's not, hey, did you do what you wanted to do? Did you do what I asked you to do? See, I know God's not telling you, hey, protect other ministries like that. I know he's not. God would never tell you to protect him and to shallow him and make comfort him and just keep comforting him and allowing him to keep. No. Nah. You don't comfort a demon, because a demon doesn't want to be comforted. A demon don't want your comfort. I'm just saying. They don't want your comfort.